Hey guys, it's Tristan. I'm back with the shop update for this week. I'm just gonna do it down here in the shop because I don't have time to go upstairs and do the whole thing. Plus, I think it's a little better when I do it in the shop. I could actually show the products. You can't see my face, but it's probably a better thing anyways. So, just first things first, I got a batch of playmats in. If you've been waiting for a mat, it will be shipping out soon. Unless you bought it within the last week, then yours is in the next batch. Yeah, these magic ones are really selling well. It's backwards right now. But it's the magic mana symbol one. Got a Naruto one. This one's a custom. And this one's another custom. So yeah, that's that. Santa Claus. A little late on the Santa Claus, but that's what it is. They ordered it after Christmas. It still looks cool. This is Eldorazi from Magic. So yeah, mats will be shipping out. I have a shipment of belts. So people have been asking for Yugi belts. When are Yugi belts going to be back? Yugi belts are back. I have them back in medium, in large, and in small. Here, let me get, and then this is the brown one. Let me just get them out of the package quick, and then I'll show them. So, here's the Yugi belt. It's studded all the way around, like Yugi's is. The leather seems really nice. This is the buckle on the new batch. It comes with 2 keepers. One of them's like a loose one. I think they look really nice, actually. And what's good about these new ones is the rivets extend all the way, even through the belt holes. So you put your actual belt prong in here. That's your double belt prong like Yugi has. But the rivets extend all the way. So my old one, it didn't do that because the other factory just didn't want to do it. So you kind of had to stop, but if you actually look at Yugi's belt, it extends all the way. And I did sell Yugi's belt, which was amazing. So I've got these in. And then I have Yusei's belt, which I call it Yusei's belt, but it's just a brown belt. But it matches the Mach 2 deck box. I did ask for these with a brown edge to match the deck box. They gave it to me in a black edge, which, you know, I don't think it's the end of the world. I do wish they gave me the right thing. But it's what it is. I still think it looks quite nice. And my plan for these is to sell them as kits. So right now I do sell the combo kits, and they come with the deck box, and they're kind of a crappier version of the Mach 2, so they're not this one. They're like the older one, which I don't sell anymore except in the kits. They come with the belt and they come with sleeves. So I'm going to stop doing the sleeves because I don't have sleeves right now, and I'm not going to be buying just blank sleeves for a while. And I'm going to sell on Amazon the combo, that with the deck box, and then Yugi's deck box with the belt. That's my plan for this. And yeah, I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. The Yugi's deck box, or Yugi's belt, is a full grain leather, which means it's leather all the way through, and it's all the same piece of leather. It's buffalo leather. It's very good, actually. It's a little bit more expensive than Yusei's belt, which is, it's a split leather, so it's all real leather. But what it is they take multiple different layers and then glue them with like a really strong adhesive together. So it's not like those belts that have cardboard in them. It's still a good belt, but this is a full grain leather, and this is a split leather, still real leather. I've been using the sample that I had of Yugi's belt that they gave me just as my personal belt, and it looks brand new, and I wear it almost every day. So I'm very happy with how these turned out. So that's that. I've got 100 units of each size. Next up, I kind of put everything in order of how I want to talk about it on the counter. This is a defect box. That defect box thing worked well, and it's a good way for me to get rid of stuff I've got lying around that I can't sell. So if you want a defect box, the listing is still there. I got a Mach 2, so like this kind of one for $5, it's defect, and you get a random one, or Mach 3 for $10, random one. So this is like a defect. It's defective because if you see the front one extends past the edge, the front panel art, and I wouldn't normally do that, and hard to pick up on the camera, but the colors are not as vibrant as I was usually have it. So that's why this one's defective, just as an example. So yeah, go on the site. Those are going to be listed. I've made a couple $100 just selling random stuff I've had lying around for a long time, so I'm happy about that. Field centers. So these have been received. I have silver and gold of Yugi's field centers. Oh, they're both here. So that's gold. This is silver. They look nice. The corners are rounded this time, so that's nice. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with those. I'll be listing the silver ones soon everywhere. The gold ones are still listed. Those were the default. And then you can get your custom art printed here. Let me grab one. So here's an example of one printed. It looks really nice. This one's a defective one though, because it has this, like, it just didn't print well there, so I didn't sell this one, but they look nice. And then some other versions, they show the metal more, like they'll just have the monster and then no background, so it shows the metal. It's up to you. I do customs, and then we have those on the site, and then I'm going to be listing silver versions soon. The last thing and the most important thing is, very unfortunately, deck boxes are going to be delayed about a week because my supplier sent me the wrong ink. I thought I was smart. I bought the ink ahead of time. I went to open the box, and then I started using it and realized this is hard ink. I use soft ink. So hard ink, let me get one to show you. So this is one that was made with hard ink. If you look, it won't look nice because it's going to crack. See that? Because it's hard and it's made to be printed on metal or something like that. Something that doesn't need any kind of bend. This one was printed with soft ink. Now it's defective, so I'm not selling it, but it still won't crack because I printed it with soft ink. It's not cracking. And unfortunately, the supplier sent me quite a lot of hard ink because I ordered a lot of ink, which means they are replacing the ink, but I have to wait another week until it gets here from the supplier in China. Clearly this is Chinese. The only reason I knew this was hard ink is because the soft ink comes in a different shaped bottle. So I'm happy I caught that, or people would have gotten ones that are going to crack. And there's Fat Kitty. You always make it in all the videos somehow, Fatso. So yeah, that's it. That's the shop update video. This is Fat Kitty. I'll see you guys next time. I'm still working on sleeves. I'm working on binders. Working on all that stuff. I got a new shipment of inventory as well. So I have lots of Mach 3 inventory, lots of Mach 2 inventory for the next bit. So that's it. I'll see you guys later. Thanks for checking out my shop update video, and thanks for all the support. Like and subscribe if you want more content like this about LDB Duel.